Hey everyone, this is Prince Watercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In the last video, we were promoted from Sleuth to Private Eye. And we're going to start our first mission as Private Eye in this video. Alright, where are we going now? Well, we're going to Paris, France, and the treasure has been identified as a secret recipe for escargot. Yeah, that would be a pretty secret, pricey recipe if they wanted to steal it. Male suspect reported at the scene of the crime. We gotta get that escargot recipe back. So, let's go to the warrant and put in male for the gender. France, with a population of about 55 million, is famous for its food, fashion, and art. And it will also be home for a few clues for where we're going to go next. A reliable source told me he asked if crocodiles were a danger to swimmers in the Niger River, so we're probably going to Africa for our first destination. Let's see if the library and the palace will give us any more unique clues. Yeah, we're definitely going to Timbuktu or somewhere near it. So we're definitely heading to Africa. He had black hair. So let's go to the warrant. And black hair. Good. We've already got one clue already on what the guy looks like. And the palace. Green, yellow, and red flag. And he also wore expensive jewelry. So, let's go to the warrant and pick jewelry for the feature. Let's compute. And we got a warrant already for Fast Eddie B. So, let's go ahead and look at his dossier and see what we can learn about him. Well, he looks like Charlie Chaplin, for one. Fast Eddie B. Male, raven-haired or black hair. Hobby is croquet, and he is a world-class croquet player. Interestingly enough, he drives a convertible, and he always leaves a diamond stick pin at the scene of his crimes, meaning he does have a taste for expensive jewelry of some sort. Fast Eddie is an impeccably dressed jet setter and likes Mexican food, so we could use that against him if somebody had told us that in Paris. But thankfully we don't need to, and all we have to worry about is just finding out where we're supposed to go. So, where in Africa can we go? Well, there's Bamako. That's the only place in Africa where we can go, so let's head to Bamako. And it'll be 9 a.m. when we get there. Bamako is the capital of Mali, a West African nation which was once a French colony. It's pretty obvious we're in the right spot, and the vile henchman is going to show up in a pink turban. The person you're looking for was here, and he's planning to sell to one of the world's largest ports. He had black hair, but we already know he had black hair. So a very large port. And a yacht with a red and white flag. So red and white flag in the world's largest port as usual, or one of the world's largest. Also tells us he has black hair, but again that's not important because we already know that. Changes money to dollars. Red and white flag. Dollars. He may be going to Canada. Let's see. It's not Canada. But London and Paris do not have red and white flags. It's gotta be Singapore. I know Singapore has its own version of the dollar. It has a population of more than 2.5 million people and is the site of one of the world's largest ports. So there you go. We are in the right place. Not to knock Canada, which I'm pretty sure has big ports too. I wouldn't know, I've never been there. I saw the person you're looking for, and he said he was going to travel to the headwaters of the Amazon. He mentioned that he plays croquet. Well, we already know that from the dossier, but we already have a warrant out for Fast Eddie B, so we don't really have to put that in there and waste any more time than we already have to. So we're definitely headed to South America for our next destination, and he mentions that he asked for a map of the Amazon basin. And he's in the Black Marble Cruzado, so he's definitely going to Brazil or Argentina. And there's Rio de Janeiro, which I'm pretty sure is in Brazil. Let's head over there. Brazil, once a Portuguese colony, is the largest country in South America. That's really obvious if you actually look at a map of South America. He changed his money to yen, so he may be headed to Japan. Let's look for more clues. Emperor Jimmu. Please tell me we can go to Japan. Tokyo. We can go there. So that saves us 4 hours of searching that third place. Tokyo, with a population of more than 8.3 million people, is the capital and largest city in Japan. Yep, we're definitely in the right place. So, he wanted to learn Nordic skiing, so we're definitely heading to Scandinavia. Let's see if we can learn if there's a flag color that we can pick up. A red and blue cross. We're going to Oslo, because we were there last time. And that place is part of the Nordics, and it has a red and blue cross flag. We went there because of clues, and we found a vile henchman the last time. So let's see. Well, he's there. Chao Phraya River. That was also from the last video. I believe that was in some area of Asia. I can't remember the name off the top of my head, even though last video and this one are both in the same recording session. Ah, yes, it's Thailand. That's right, it's in Bangkok. Bangkok it is. Well, we've definitely saved ourselves some time. Located on the Indo-Chinese and Malayan peninsulas, Thailand is the only country in Southeast Asia never to have been governed by a European power. As far as I know, there have only been a few countries that have never been touched by European influence anyway. And we got the axe, so we are now where we are supposed to be. Is Fast Eddie B in the airport, or is he in the foreign ministry? He's in the foreign ministry. So let's go ahead and head to the foreign ministry. And he's getting away, but he won't be getting away for long. And we finally get the guy with his hands up, as the guy has the gun behind him. That's from the PC version. The guy with the broom was not. But nevertheless, we got Fast Eddie B in jail, and we have returned a secret recipe for escargot to the grateful residents of Paris. And I believe we have... yeah, we have 6 more cases until our next promotion. And there is the security code in case you need it. And we'll be getting a little closer to our next rank and capturing another suspect in the next video. So join me then, why don't you? Until then, this is Prince Watercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!